Hi guys, welcome to Fire Drake Studio. I just want to try this out actually, see if it gets any good reviews. I'm going to be attempting an unboxing, which I've not really thought through because one of my hands is holding a camera and the other one is free, so let's see if I can get these guys out. This is the new Tactical Marines box, and I'll also be unboxing the Vanguard and the Sternguard, which I've just gone out today and I've bought. And I'm impressed. I've already had a quick look at them. I'm very, very impressed. So let's begin by having a look. Oh, free sprues here for tacticals, which is quite cool. So immediately we've got a lot of heads. Let's flip them over and have a quick look. Got some bear heads right there. We've got a cool guy with a mohawk. And then we've got these two heads. I'm not too sure about these. These have got little studs across the brow. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit and show them off a bit more. Yeah, I'm not too sure about them. I think they'll be a bit of a pain to paint. We've got a few more standard heads. Got the normal guy with a little laser aspects thing. Same again. And then we've got the beak heads. Not a fan. I'm sure many people are a fan. Then we've got the backs. We've got the backs, they're not very impressive. And then the standard backpacks. I'm not sure if any changes amongst them. Oh, that one's a bit of a change there. The relic. Then we've got hands holding a chainsword and a power sword, which is pretty cool. Right, then I think that was in the old one as well, the scroll there in the end. We've got some more backpacks. I think that's a new one as well, yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is. A few little boot buttons. Then some generic backpacks. Then we've got the fronts. Now one of the things well, it's a new kit, so obviously the mold lines are almost non-existent, which I'm pretty impressed by. Got some more front plates, and this is one of the new ones as well. I quite like that one. That's really nice. These two are also new. I'm not quite sure what pattern they are. I'm not a big fan of patterned armour. I'm not a big fan of Horus Heresy, but I do like Space Marines. And then we've got some Purity Seals, which are all pretty generic. Right, let's bring out the second one. Now, I was excited to see how Games Workshop would have done the combi weapons, so I'm going to go straight to there. And that is how. They've got a half bolter, and over here is the combi part of the bolter, which is quite impressive. That's a really nice piece of engineering by Games Workshop. So we start up here, we've got a bolter. A lot of the new weapons have got little emblems hanging off the bottom of the actual handle of the weapon. Got some generic arms that hold the bolter itself. I think these pair up. Got a power fist, a bit boring, just sort of like clenched fist. Got the bottom half of the hands, we've got some more hands, and then we've got one of the first new weapons, the grav pistol. I had a quick look at these rules, and it's impressive. It's a pistol, short range, but it's quite impressive. Got the combat weapons, and we've got the first of the special weapons of the unit. We've got the flamer, melter, plasma, grav weapon, and combi flamer, which is not with its little mates. And we've got the first of the bolters. Now, that first thing I've noticed is that actual hands apart. You don't have to cut any of the hilts off anymore, which is kind of cool. So there's one with the emblem hanging off. That's a new make. Some more. Generic, one with a little skull hanging off. There's some more hands. And then we've got some little pointy hands, and oh, that's a new one. It is the clip, the reloading clip. And if I flip this one over, hopefully don't lose my place, is a grenade, holding a grenade. That's pretty cool. It's not pulled the pin out yet. Then we've got, this one's also a new one. We've got the aspect holding one. And we've also got one holding a bayonet, or a short sword if you're a human. And then we've got some more holding hands. And finally this. That one on the left is new. But these are pretty cool. I'm liking these. Let's zoom out and let's have a look at the final one. Oh, zoomed in there. Right, these are a lot. There's a lot of new shoulder pads amongst these. We've got the the one with the studs on, which I've never been a fan of, the plain one, which I'm not really a fan of either. We've got some generic, no nonsense shoulder pads, and then these are the new ones. Got a bit of detail on. We've got a skull, and a quilla, and a little beep bop boop button. I'm sure it's not a button, it's probably like a little bolt or something. Right here, got the first little legs, streamlined, no nonsense, no mould lines. So there's a few interesting legs in here where the heels are slightly up and they look like they're advancing. But they're all pretty, well, this is one of the new ones right here. Got another one with studs on his knee, another one with studs on his knee, slightly advancing. Right, awesome. Let's just flip this over and have a look at these two shoulder pads we've missed here. Got little emblems. I'm not quite sure what this is. Is it a veterancy or is it a chapter marking? I'm not quite sure. The instruction book says to put it on your sergeant. Got a few bullets hanging off. And if we look down up here, we've got another one. Let it get into focus with just a little bolter shell hanging off. Then we've got the same, exactly the same. We've got the clip, the ammo clips. Got a banner, a few banner heads, an iron halo, an aquila. Oops, lost my place. And a skull with little head thingy. Got the missile launcher, which I think is almost the same. Got the loading gun, not the loading gun, the loading arm for the missile launcher. Got the pistol, which I'm always a fan of. If I don't want to stick it on me Space Marines, I'll stick it on my guard. Melter bomb, and the usual little scroll there. That's the Space Marine kit. Something you do get, I'm not sure if you're used to with the old ones, is you get 2 of these, which is fantastic. So I think in the old one you only used to get 1, but please do correct me if I'm wrong. So I'll put these aside, which have the bases. Put these aside, have a quick look at the book. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think it's all digital effects. What to do. Put that aside and let's get to something slightly more interesting. Let's get to the first of the veterans, which is Sternguard. Yay! Let's crack these open. I've already had a quick look at these. Something I was not a fan of, even though it's an amazing kit, you only get 2 sprues. I would have thought being elite and being slightly more pricey is £30 rather than 25. It would be 3 sprues. Alright, let's have a look at the first one. Got some chest plates. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Of course, they're Sternguard, they would be amazing. Pretty cool. And then the back's up here. Then we've got the combi weapon. Combi melter. We've got a normal grav weapon. We've got a melter gun, a plasma gun, and the first of the robed legs. I'm really a fan of these. I want to buy a few more of these kits just to spread them around the army. Oh wow, I've not noticed this one. Heroic standing on rock pose. Pretty amazing. Then we've got a lot of detail on these legs, but we've got a guy with little studs there for edge protection. We've got a guy with the little, I'm not quite sure what they are on those boots, but that's pretty cool. We've got, ooh, that is a combi flamer with a round magazine, which is pretty cool. Combi flamer. Ooh, combi plasma. There's quite a lot of combis in it. Ooh, got a, I can't remember what these call it. It's a storm bolter. A few more combi weapons. Grav pistol. Got a few holding arms. Aspects arm. A few holding arms. Another pair of legs. Some backpacks. Let's flip these all around. Look at the heads and the backpacks. Backpacks are quite a lot of detail. I'm quite happy with them. They're pretty cool. And then let's have a gander at the heads. Slightly flat so we can get a good look. Now these are pretty cool. We've got one with the aspect, or not the aspect, the augment on the eye, which is pretty cool, and the elite symbol on his head, and one with the I'm not entirely sure what they're, the leaf things. I'm sure the name will come to me towards the end of the video. So that's pretty amazing. I look forward to keep bashing this. have a look at the second one. Lots and lots and lots of shoulder pads. Oops, sorry about the camera, I've not quite rigged up a holder for it so I can get a good aerial view. So we've got some really nice ones here. Some really, really nice shoulder pads. So much detail. We've got like a Judge Dredd one. Got the elite symbols, neck guards. Studded one, of course, always a studded one. Pretty. I'm really looking forward to kit bashing this. I want to get a load of Blood Angel sprues. There's another one with the weird symbol from before. I'm not entirely sure what that is. If you know what that is, please leave a comment below. And then we've got the amazing bolters, which all come as one. Well, this one does anyway. The wrapping, so you can put it over your shoulder. Wrappings, it would be. I'm not entirely sure what it's called. Got some cool things here. We've got the backpack for the heavy flamer itself. Got some that's a really cool chest piece. Got some heads here, bolter. Now this I want to use immediately. I will be doing an Ultramarines army. That'll be one I'll be trying to sell on, but also playing with, because I love the second, or is it third company, I've forgotten already, the ones with the red trim shoulder pads. So that'll fit in lovely. Got some chain weapons, combat weapons, backpack, heavy bolter, yeah. And this is a really cool hand as well. He's holding a sword. Well, it's holstered, but he's holding it. Got some more hands, another chest piece, some weapons, a slightly on the verge of pointing power fist, flamers, and we've got some heads. Let's flip this over and have a look at the heads. Now, someone pointed out today when I was at my local gaming club that some of these heads looks like the characters from Space Marine, so I think it's either this guy or one of the others might be Titus, and the one with the little neck beard here is his loyal sergeant. I think that's brilliant if it is the case. So got some more heads. This one might be the Titus guy. Cool. And then there's some more heads over here in this corner. Some really, really characterful heads. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the kit bashes people are putting forward. Awesome. And then you only get one. There's only 5 guys, so yeah, it's just standard, same as you used to get. Bases. And then let's have a quick look through this. That's pretty standard, pretty cool. I have no idea when I'm going to kit them out, if I'm going to spread them out my units or if I'm going to have a Sternguard squad. I'd like to do both. Then we've got one last kit, which is the Vanguard, which I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to start a Space Marine army or if I'm going to continue with my Blood Angel army, which I started but then kind of stopped. But these guys, in case I do carry on with Blood Angels, these guys are going to be just amazing to use and spread around my army. Bases, transfer, standard stuff. Only 2 sprues. Only 2 sprues. Right, very, very busy sprues. So now, first thing you see is the 4 Thunder Hammers, quite little nice personal Thunder Hammers, melted bomb. And let's have a quick look. That head on the left, I've never seen that kind of head before. It's got studs and like a personalised rebreather, which is pretty cool. Let's move down. We've got some tops of the backpacks, the jump packs. Got a beak head with aspects, which is pretty cool. And we've got the first of the running legs. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. Some more running legs. Awesome. A pair of lightning claws. When one is not enough. Got some pretty cool heads. I've seen the one on the left before. I think it's similar to a Death Company head. That was a really cool head. Mr. Mohawk. Got some more heads. Beak heads. Generic arms for holding bolter guns and such. These will either be the back. We've got another pair of the lightning claw at the back of the chest plates. We've got some really, really nice chain swords. The embossed detail. Alright, let's flip this over, and I think we want to look. Oh, those are the back of the backs. There's nothing interesting to see there, but we've got these, some more pretty amazing shoulder pads. pretty cool. Some really cool. Let's have a look at the second sprue. Right, 4 of the shields. It's pretty cool. There's not a 5th though. It's a shame. If you want 5 of them, I guess you're just going to have to buy another kit, or try and beg, borrow and steal a 5th. Got some of these fronts, which are slightly newer design. It's pretty cool. Got another pair of lightning claws. Got a power sword, another couple of chain swords. Got the back of stuff here, some shoulder pads, more shoulder pads. Pretty cool. That was nice with the 3 studs. Got another, that's a pretty kick-ass looking power sword. I think I was looking at it earlier, it's got Imperialist on the down the centre of the blade. Pistols, pretty cool looking power axe. I don't know if I've seen those before, but that's another pair of lightning claws and a power fist. Craft pistol. Let's swing that around, have a look at the front of the legs. Some more studs. I'm not a fan of the studs in general, but these are pretty cool, the ones just below the knee. What else have we not seen? Let's have a look at these. Now this one, I'm not sure if I'm a massive fan or I'm slightly hesitant to use, but I'm really indifferent, but kind of like that. The huge Aquila spread out across both sides of the jump pack. Got some more cool stuff here. Oops, keep zooming out instead of zooming in. Got another pair of legs here with the weird ultramarine style Roman codpiece bit. It's pretty cool. Right, awesome. Awesome. I'm most likely going to build these up, decide what I'm going to use for them over the course of the next few weeks. Maybe add them with a few other Sternguard bits, the old metal ones. So if you want to check out my blog, I might have some kit bashed, because I do like kit bashing Space Marines because it's so blooming easy. So check out my blog, have a look at some of the stuff I'm doing at the moment. Check out some of my other videos. I've currently got quite a large army of orcs up on the blog, so please check them out. Like, subscribe, word of mouth through your club. Just have a look at it, because even if you have no intention of well, buying them, which I don't suppose many people will, it's still an inspiring looking army. So I hope it inspires way more people. Got some pretty cool poses here. I look forward to making these. It's gonna be fun. Right, so please leave a comment below if you like this, any feedback, if you want a smoother camera. I'll try and rig something up in future if I'm going to do any more of these. I won't be doing everything that's new to Games Workshop, just the kits that I buy, because I'm not made of money. But there's some really cool poses here. I'm looking forward to making these, I really am. So please leave a comment below if you want to see any more. Suggest any of the new kits you want to see. I would like to do the Centaurians, is it? The new upped Terminators, well, Space Marines in a rigged armour. I'd like to do those. Not many people are a fan of, but I think in a month's time you'll either be indifferent or you'll like them. I don't think there'll be many haters. Some really cool stuff here. Oh, it gives you a list of heads and stuff. Right, so please like, favourite, subscribe. If you want to see more of these unboxings, please leave a comment, like, subscribe on this video. And good day. Have a good day. Goodbye.